I'm a little late. Had to take care of the kiddo for a little bit. Change the diaper. We're back for our first 2023 Bowman Inception break. This will be our first case of 2. The case is 16 boxes, which is 16 packs. You get 1 pack per box, 7 cards per pack. You get at least 2 autos. You get lucky, you get 3 autos. Opening day for baseball, opening day for Inception has arrived. If you hear random loud screams and noises, my daughter is running around near me. So, eBay case break promotion, no purchase necessary, and it's 3/31/24. I see full rules and link in the chat, and you can sign up for more breaks and get 5% off the list price on that Google form. Alright. And I will use one of these boxes to get a new thumbnail from. So let's see, we have 2 spots for Bill, 2 spots for Francisco, 2 for Peter, 2 for Joshua, 2 for Brandon, 2 for Robert. Apparently 2's a magic number. We got 7 for Brian, we got 2 for Mark, we got 2 for George, 2 for Steve, and then 1 for a few folks. I see that. Good job. You stacked those Legos very nicely. Alright, so in these we have 1 shiny fancy looking box and 1 pack. There's our pack. Alright, so we have 28 cards in this break, and there are 30 Major League teams. So, for sure, at least 2 teams won't get any cards. If you don't get any cards, you'll, on your only team, you'll get $4.29 shipping on that pack. And if it's an additional team, you'll get the 50-cent additional pack. That's how it works. So let's get started. Pack number 1. We will start out with an Inception first. Baltimore Orioles, Leandro Arias. Turn off our autofocus here. Oh boy. And that'll be for Bill. You're kissing the Legos? Alright. You're very proud about that. Next up, we have a Jonathan Mejia, St. Louis Cardinals. That'll go to Peter. We have a Nico Pacu Grega, first for the Phillies. That'll go to Brian. We have a Sterling Thompson, Colorado Rockies. That'll be for Shannon. We have a blue something here. It'll be our first auto. It's going to be Brock Jones for the Tampa Bay Rays, 10 of 99. And that one will go to Francisco. Next up, we have a of 25. Ooh, very nice here. Gold auto. Drew Jones for the D-backs, 6 of 25 for Robert. Yeah, very nice. I was a little bit like a smudge there or something. 6 of 25 on the gold auto, Inception auto there. And then, last in this pack, we have a of 75 parallel, Yasser Mercedes, Minnesota Twins. So let's see how what the size of these is like for these. Oh, it fits in there pretty good. Alright, so numbered parallels. We'll put those in here. It's our 6 of 25, Drew Jones. And Brock Jones there. Here's our firsts. Alright. Last time I broke this product was back in 2021, where they had like the sky blue, or like an aqua non-numbered parallel. gonna start off with Caden Wallace, Kansas City Royals for Brian. We have Manuel Beltre, Toronto Blue Jays. That'll be for Peter. A first Jorge Ruiz for the Angels. That'll be for George. And Averson Ortega, San Francisco Giants for Steven. And we have an auto. It'll be Elijah Green, Washington Nationals. That one's a 170 of 200. And that one will go to Brian. Then we have, ooh, there we go, a relic auto of Anthony Gutierrez, 63 of 100. Now I'm going to go to Gary. Cool looking card there. And then our last one should be our parallel. And that'll be a Ludwig Espinosa, first, 79 of 99 for the Cubs for Bob. Get her in there. Not forcing anything. There we go. Alright, here's our. You've received an autograph. A dual relic. A dual relic, interesting. A dual relic of seemingly the same thing. What does this one say on the back? A silver signings. It's called a silver signings, but it's looks gold. So that's okay. Elijah Green's prospect auto. Alright, Elijah Green. Alright, we're already halfway home. Alright, we start off with a first Dion George, Colorado Rockies for Shannon. We have a first Nick Morabito, New York Mets. That's a one I haven't seen before for Brian. We have Tucker Toman, Toronto Blue Jays for Peter. We have a first Ludwig Espinosa, so we have two Ludwig Espinosas now for the Cubs for Bob. We have now an auto. It'll be for the Cardinals. Jimmy Crooks, 21 of 75. Looks like it is pink or fuchsia, whatever they call it in this one, for Peter. Then we have an auto of Rainer Arias, 147 200. There's a nice auto for the Giants for Steven. And our parallel will be a first of Jesus Baez, New York Mets, 2 of 75. Which goes to Brian. And then our final box. And I believe, if you're interested in more, our second break of this is got less than 10 spots left, I think, so it's getting pretty close. we have a first Justin Crawford for the Phillies for Brian. We have a William Regola, Phillies, also for Brian. Michael Arroyo, first for the Mariners for Brandon. We have Jet Williams, New York Mets for Brian. And then our first auto is going to be Jacob Berry, 58 of 75 for the Marlins for Joshua. There's the one Marlin you're looking for. Second auto will be Daverson Gutierrez, 247 of 399 for the Mets for Brian. And our parallel will be Tucker Tobin, 44 of 99 for the Toronto Blue Jays. So that'll be what we have for our first Inception break here today. Put these guys up here. Put these two base up here. Our two little pink guys over here. And then we can look at what we have. So these are our hits. So our Silver Signatures hit is a 6 of 25. Drew Jones for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we have a dual relic signature of 100 of Anthony Gutierrez for the Texas Rangers. We even have a 99 blue paralleled auto Brock Jones for the Tampa Bay Rays. We have a pink of 75 auto Jacob Berry for the Marlins. A pink of 75 Jimmy Crooks for the St. Louis Cardinals. And then our base autos of 200. We have Elijah Green for the Washington Nats. Rainer Arias for the Giants. And Daverson Gutierrez for the New York Mets. For our parallels of 75, we have Jesus Baez for the Mets. And Yasser Mercedes for the Twins, and of 99 Blues, Lodi Espinosa for the Cubs, and Tucker Tobin for the Jays. And then for our firsts, we have Michael Arroyo for the Mariners, Justin Crawford for the Phils, Lodi Espinosa for the Cubs, Nick Moribato for the Mets, Diane George for the Rockies, Jorge Ruiz for the Angels, Nico Paco Grega for the Phillies, Leandro Arias for the Orioles. And there's so few cards, we just go through the rest of them. Jet Williams for the Mets, William Regola, Phillies, Tucker Tobin, Jays, Everson Ortega, Giants, Manuel Beltre, Jays, Caden Wallace, Royals, Sterling Thompson, Rockies, and Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. So that'll be all 28 of our cards today. I'll get to work on this one and get this one shipped out, and we have another one right around the corner. So thanks for joining, everybody. Like I said, if you need anything, your shipping will get returned for that team. And hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for joining, everybody. I will talk to y'all later.